Hi, I'm Julia Laughlin from the Oklahoma County Extension Office, and I want to give you a big tip on harvesting tomatoes today that you might not know. It may be your first time to grow tomatoes. We have a lot of people growing vegetables for the first time this summer, or you may have been growing them for a long time and not known this tip, so I'm hoping that it'll help you out. What happens is when the tomatoes are ripening on the vine, we start getting temperatures over 85, 86 degrees, anything above that, which of course it's Oklahoma summer. That's typical, those hot summer days. The tomato will slow down its ripening process. So it will go from being green to a little bit pink, or it more looks like a light orange. A lot of times we call this pink when we're talking about tomatoes, but it's kind of a light orange color really. And the tomato will stay at this stage for a long time, or it will begin, because of the high temperatures, it'll begin to ripen. But it takes it longer because of the high temperatures, and it won't turn completely red on the vine for a really long time. Once it does, it turn completely red on the vine, you get little green spots inside of it, or you'll cut into it and some of it won't be ripe. So the tip and the secret is to go ahead and harvest your tomatoes when they start to show color through them all the way, like this, and then you set them on your counter, or you can put them in a plastic bag, and they will go completely to vine ripe. And you don't lose any of the sugars. Most people would be afraid to take a tomato like this and let it ripen, even though it will ripen perfectly, because they're afraid they're going to lose some flavor. But once this happens, no more sugars are created and sent from the plant. So the sugar content is going to be maxed out at full ripening, even though they're going to ripen on your counter or in a paper bag. It's a great tip to know, because once you harvest these at this stage and let them ripen on your counter, the plant can send its energy to all the other tomatoes and help them turn this color faster, and then you end up with your ripe tomato. So take them when you first see color all the way through them, and it'll speed up the harvest process, and you won't lose any sugars or any flavor in that tomato sandwich. So for more tips on growing tomatoes, get the OSU fact sheet, Growing Tomatoes in the Home Garden. Thanks.